Chicos, tengo que ir pensando qué hago con lo que queda de la tarde porque ya falta apenas hora y media para que se ponga el sol. Primero la Casa Blanca debe estar aquí a la vuelta, si no estoy equivocado. This is kind of surreal. Why were you just playing the national anthem of Belgium? I'm from Belgium.
Okay, so I try to play the national anthems of other countries. This is where we meet. I just saw Belgium and I said, let me play it. You know, I saw you walk across the street, but I didn't know. I mean, that's what I do. I just try to make people feel welcome, man.
Right. People are going to think that this was all a setup because I came walking in as a Belgian and I hear the anthem and I was confused. I was like, that's not the American anthem. And I was like, wait, that's the Brabançon.
A lot of people don't realize that they might not get that chance again in life to hear their national anthem in front of the White House. And a lot of them take it for granted and don't appreciate it. But I still come out here every day and still do the same thing, even when they don't appreciate it.
What message are you trying to convey?
Man, we got to stop hating each other because we disagree. If my half of the ship go down, yours is not going to stay afloat. We all are doomed. And we got people trying to destroy the other half of the ship like there's a safe. You know, we got to stop talking at each other and start talking to each other. You know, we all got some isms, man. Ain't nobody perfect. So let's talk to one another. This is what I find interesting. The people that are hating each other are all getting screwed in the grocery store, all getting screwed at the gas pump. You see what I'm saying? But we hating each other, and the rich keep getting richer while we're hating, and we need to stop that.
May I ask where you're from?
No, I'm from right here, Washington, D.C.
You're from Washington?
I'm the true conductor, man. That's my brand, and I do the black history of D.C. Since nobody is interested in the black history of D.C., I come here and sit in front of the White House.
I'm very interested in whatever history of the United States. What can you tell us that people are forgetting about?
See that building right on the corner? That's the first black bank, Freedmen's Bank, from 1865 up to 1874. That was the location of the first black bank right across the street from the White House. Frederick Douglass was the last president of that bank. He put $10,000 of his own money trying to save it. He said it was the black man's cow, but the white man's milk. So that just to give you a little history right here in Lafayette Park. Let me share something else with you, man. 16th Street is the original American Meridian. Literally, the front door of the White House opens up to the North Star. Why? Because 16th Street is a straight north-south line. You can drive down 16th Street and feel this is a straight line. And there are more churches and Masonic temples on 16th Street than anywhere in the world.
When you talk about people disagreeing with each other, are you talking about different religions? Are you talking about political ideas?
See, man, we have people in divorce court, child support court, probate court, hate each other every day. Then you pour some race and politics on top of that, you got a lethal explosion. You see, we're not dealing with the simple things in life that are making people hate each other. You know, you got parents sleeping under the same roof in separate bedrooms, raising dysfunctional children, saying they don't hate nobody. And you can't even sleep in the same bed with the person you made a baby with. And pour some politics and race on top of that. It's massive.
I live in Costa Rica. Costa Rica does not have a military. We don't have an army. And in the United States, the army is like omnipresent. Everybody talks about it. There's posters everywhere. What strikes me is that many Americans seem to think that you need to wage war in order to get freedom. Does that make sense to you?
No, you got to realize, man, there's no profit in peace. Look at all of the needs, the equipment that you need, that they leave behind. We done sent $100 billion to Ukraine. And we can't even support homelessness in D.C. You see what I'm saying? And they still want more.
So that's what you're trying to raise consciousness about?
That's what I'm out here trying to raise consciousness, period, man.
How long have you been doing this?
4 years. January the 19th of this year, I turned 70 years old. 2 days before my birthday, I got evicted out of my apartment. I'm living out of a hotel, and I still come down here every day with this message. Sometimes it's very trying, sometimes it's very discouraging. because people don't want to support something positive. See, I can come out here with a negative sign, man, my bucket would be full. But to try to unite people, to try to bring people together, people look at me like I'm begging or I'm doing something wrong. And all I'm trying to do is just say, hey, man, let's come together.
I was just surprised to hear my anthem, so I didn't think for a moment that you were begging. Just one last question. Do the police ever bother you because there's a lot of police around?
No, I make their job easier. When I got this music out here, I tamper the crowd down. They can relax a little bit because the music is entertaining the people.
So which anthem is next?
I don't know, man. I probably find out where these people are from. I trust my intuition.
This has been a great conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And enjoy.